Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, it's Prairie Grove basketball girls game. We're getting started here, and it's loud here in Huntsville. Derek, we're on live. Haley Fitz at the top of the key, and she gets it to Lumsargis. If you're just joining us, the game just started, underway. You can go to the feedback page. There's Haley Fitz in. She's fouled. She's fouled by number 50, Miranda Dubberly. If you just join us, please go to the comment page. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know how the quality of our broadcast is tonight.
Haley Fitz is at the line. One shot remaining.
Fitz makes the first basket. Second one is also good. So Fitz gets the first two tonight, and the Lady Tigers lead 2-0. Stolen by Fitz, and Lumsargis. Oh, goes off Lumsargis' leg there. And if you're just joining us, please go to the comment page. Let us know how the sound is. We've been testing it before the game, and we're having a little bit of a where we're located here in Huntsville. It's very loud, and I think there's some feedback going through. So, Derek?
I don't know if you've been having to work while we've been here. Whitney Fitz is out tonight, man. She's got a brace on her leg, so Haley's getting the start for her. Played real well the other night against Greenland, so she's getting the start. I don't know the extent of Whitney's injury, but she is out, it looks like, for the night. She's in street clothes.
Lumsargis at the top of the key. There's Huber. She pulls up, jumper, no good. Rebounded again by Dubberly. Taylor Grigg with the ball. She brings up to the top of the key. Jump ball inside. Kirby Kane tied up there by Lumsargis and Huber. Derek, if you can take over the play-by-play, I'm going to work on a couple technical things here for just a minute.
I'm sorry, Lynn. I can hear
If you could take over play-by-play for just a minute, I'm going to look at some technical stuff.
Sure thing. And Huntsville's got the ball at the top of the key now. Over to Strickland. They're trying to work that high-low game. Payne with the long-range shot, and this is no good. Beeks comes down with the rebound, and the Lady Tigers are on the move. Beeks drives in hard, gets that block shot there by Kane. And now Huntsville's coming the other way. That long-range shot by Grigg was no good. Haley Fitz gets the rebound. And now the Lady Tigers pushing again. There's Lumsargis from deep in the corner. She misses the three-point shot. Robinson comes down with the rebound, and Huntsville's going to slow the pace up a little bit. Try to get the ball inside. Huber does a nice job of coming over to help and steals that pass away. 2-0 here, Lady Tigers. 5:45 to go in the first quarter. Lacey Beeks takes a three-point shot. That shot is no good. Grigg comes away with the rebound for the Lady Eagles. Lady Eagles still trying to look to get on the board here. Lady Tigers in their half-court man-to-man defense. Strickland takes the three-point shot. Huber comes away with the rebound, and Lacey Beeks is pushing back the other way. She pulls it out. Now Haley Fitz is going to start the offense. That pass nearly stolen away by Grigg. Lumsargis is able to retain possession for the Lady Tigers. Still 2-0, 4:45 to play in the first quarter. Beeks drops it off to Lumsargis, and now she's fouled by Strickland. That'll be Strickland's first foul, and the Lady Tigers will inbound the ball on the baseline. Now number 52, Jones, is checking in for the Lady Eagles. She replaces Dubberly. Beeks gets the ball into Huber, and now she's fouled. So Jones has just come into the ball game, picks up her first foul. And Huntsville now with 3 fouls. The Lady Tigers have yet to commit one. And make that 4 fouls. That one is on number 1, Kane. So a fast start for both teams as far as the pace, but not so much on the scoreboard. Both teams kind of feeling each other out in the early going. Sargis is going to take a deep range 3 off the board. Good. That is her specialty, and now the Lady Tigers have a 5-0 lead. High post pass into Robinson. She swings it over to number 12, Griggs. She misses the shot. Sargis gets the rebound. Haley Fitz pushing the other way. Beeks is going to drive it in there. Spin move. Changed her pivot foot. No traveling call. Couldn't quite come up with the basket. Now Huntsville trying to get on the scoreboard. Grigg takes another long-range shot. All the Lady Tigers do a nice job of blocking out there. Sargis pushes, doesn't get anything. Now Huber from the corner, no good. Kane rebounds for Huntsville. We're at 3 minutes left to play in the first quarter. Prairie Grove leads 5-0. Huntsville just can't get anything going on offense. And now Jones turns the ball over with the traveling. And Coach Barry does not like the start that his team's gotten off to. He's going to call a timeout. We've got 2:46 to play here in Huntsville. And the Prairie Grove Lady Tigers lead 5-0.
PG Telco, built on community, focused on progress. But what does that mean to you? It means that you get to keep up with all your sporting events associated with Prairie Grove Athletics on a website furnished and maintained by PG Telco. It means that the folks at PG Telco have an interest in you, your kids, your school, and your community. And they're focused on progress. They're committed to bringing you the very latest in technology for your home or your office, for telephone, internet, long distance, or direct TV. Think PG Telco. Built on community, focused on progress.
Okay, we're back with you. There's a lot of feedback going on in here tonight, so if anyone's there watching, please go to the comment page. Let us know what it sounds like. For us here, it sounds like a lot of feedback, so anything you can let us know would be appreciated. If you're just joining us, Prairie Grove leads 5-0.
Haley Fitz setting up the offense for the Lady Tigers. She's going to attack the right side, kicks it out. Now it's stolen away by Kane. She's pushing the other way. Lady Tigers do a nice job of getting back on defense. Now Huntsville's got to run some half-court offense. Trying to get the ball inside again, but Lacey Beeks knocks the ball away there. Sargis comes away with it. She pushes back down the floor, goes up with a shot. It's knocked out of bounds. The Lady Tigers will keep the ball. Lacey Beeks inbounds the ball to Huber. Oh, they left Beeks wide open underneath the basket. Huber caught it and immediately passed right back to Beeks for the easy layup. 7-0 Lady Tigers. 1 minute, 50 seconds to play in the first quarter. Now Robinson gets open look inside, off the glass and good. The Lady Tigers are now on the board. Excuse me, the Lady Eagles are now on the board. It's 7-2 Prairie Grove. Haley Fitz drives it in. She's fouled and the basket's going to count. They're going to get number 12, Grigg, on the foul. That's her first foul. She's going to come out of the ball game. Coach Berry was not very happy with that defensive effort there. Haley Fitz has got a chance for a three-point play at the free throw line. That one rolls off the back and then off the front. Robinson gets the rebound for the Lady Eagles. Huntsville pushes the other way. Jones misses the shot. Justine Huber comes away with the ball. Now Haley Fitz has got a breakaway layup. She's fouled. Fouled pretty hard there by number 21, Striplin. That's going to be Striplin's second foul. Huntsville has now fouled 6 times in this opening quarter. And actually, they put that on the wrong side. Now they've changed it on the scoreboard. They at first gave that foul somehow to Prairie Grove. They've got it corrected now. And on the next foul, the Lady Tigers will be shooting free throws. And that was a nice defensive job there by Huntsville. They force a 5-second violation right there on the inbounds play. They get the ball back. 9-2, the Lady Tigers lead. We're approaching 1 minute to play in the first quarter. There's Striplin from long range. She misses. Huber skies for the rebound there. Now she's pushing the ball back. Picks up her dribble and gives it out to Abby Smith, who's checked in the ball game for the Lady Tiger. Nice drive there by Abby. She just couldn't get the basket to go in. You can't hear me. 30 seconds to play in the first quarter. Huntsville trails 9-2. 9-2. Looks like Huntsville may be content with playing for one shot here. They've really been trying to get the ball inside to Robinson, and it's only worked out for them one time here in the opening quarter. We're now at 10 seconds. Robinson gets it, turn around, little 13-footer there. She misses it. Huber may have gotten fouled, but they're not going to call anything. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So here in Huntsville, the Lady Tigers off to a good start. They lead Huntsville 9-2 at the end of the first quarter.
Ozark Delight Lollipops are America's #1 fundraising lollipop. We produce our lollipops the old-fashioned way in small batches, ensuring flavor intensity to the last lick. Mass-produced, machine-made lollipops are simply inferior, and you and your customers can taste the difference. From the production to customer service to everything in between, Ozark's Delight does it right. So whether you're ordering for the next fundraising project or just need some of your favorite flavors, we're here to help. Click our website, ozarkdelight.com, or call us toll-free at 1-800-334-8991.
Okay, we're back with you, and it's very loud in here tonight. Just let us know on the feedback page, on the comment page, on pgtigersonline.com. Let us know how things are going. Derek, sorry to just join you here after the first quarter, but we've had some of the technical things we've been dealing with, but I think we may have things in order enough. There's Sargis for 3. She's short. Ball knocked out of bounds. I believe that was knocked out of bounds by Rose Robinson. So Beeks will bring it in for the Tigers. Tigers leading 9-2. There's Huber. No good. Gets her on rebound. Back up and good. Justine Huber now gives the Tigers a 9-point lead.
Yeah, Lynn, I don't know how much you were able to really pay attention. I know you were trying to get the webcast up and going, but Huntsville 6 fouls here in the first quarter. Prairie Grove has yet to commit a foul, so that could come into play. We've already got a nice lead, and if we can get some free points at the free throw line, that'd be even bigger for us.
Well, I got to tell you, it's probably been a long time since Prairie Grove's had this kind of game against Huntsville. Knocked out. Nice play there by Brooke Barnett, trying to get it inside to Robinson, and Barnett times the ball perfectly to get it back out. Lumsargis at the top of the key. Tigers leading 11-2.
Yeah, that happened a lot in the first quarter. Huntsville, that's their game, is that high-low offense, and we've knocked the ball away probably 4 or 5 times now, and that was a nice play by Brooke.
There's Haley Fitz. She's dribbling at the top of the key. Haley hit a big shot against Greenland a couple of weeks ago, I guess early last week. Now Huber. Huber drive. Oh, gives it to Fitz. Fitz drives. She's going to lay it up. No good. Down with the rebound is Kirby Kane. Sydney Striplin at the top of the key, guarded by Lumsargis. That Robinson, there's been a Robinson young man and another Robinson young woman. I'm going to make the assumption with that height, she's probably related to him, Derek.
I was guessing the same thing, and I'm hoping this is the end of the Robinson family tree for a few years.
I'll tell you what, both, and I can't remember the first name, the young man, I think graduating about 08 or 09. And
I think it was Evan.
Evan Robinson. And then his sister was Martha.
Martha, yes. They've got a basketball playing family, if indeed that's one of the sisters, and I bet that you're probably right.
There's nice feed into Robinson. She may have got away with a little hop step there, but give her the basket. Rose Robinson with the basket. 11-4, Tigers lead. Gets it down to Huber. Inside, nice hustle play there by number 12, Taylor Grigg. Beeks was all alone and just a little bit late on the pass there, Derek.
Late. Yeah, and really.
Back inside, there it is. Oh, nice block by Robinson.
We scored on that same exact play in the first quarter. That time Robinson came over and did a nice job of defending it.
Well, regardless of how far Huntsville's down, I imagine that you're not going to see them quit. That's for sure.
Yep.
Nice drive down the baseline. They're going to call a blocking foul on Beeks. That's the Tigers' second team foul.
Team foul number 2.
Not sure who committed the first one there, Derek. But
yeah, I missed it. I think the scoreboard's right, but I missed it.
Taylor Grigg with the ball at the top key, guarded by Lumsargis. Trying to get it inside to Robinson. Barnett is doing a nice job fronting her there, Derek.
Yeah, definitely undersized, but that's how she's going to be pretty much in every game she plays. But she's not going to get out-fought, if there's a word, in any game. She's going to fight no matter what the size difference is. She's doing a really nice job on Robinson right now.
Yeah, Barnett's only 5'6". I'm going to say Robinson's not 6 foot, but she's probably pushing it if she's not.
Yeah, I agree.
Travel on Huntsville, so the Lady Tigers will take over. Gets it into Haley Fitz. Fitz was our Steak and Shake player of the game last time as she hit the big shot to give Prairie Grove the victory over Greenland. Since then, Prairie Grove played in the Farmington Classic and defeated Clarksville. Nice move inside by Beeks, Derek.
Well, we haven't seen her be that aggressive offensively in the first couple of ball games, but yeah, she was not afraid on that play. Nice drive inside, good finish off the backboard. She's got 4 points here.
13-4, Tigers lead. Wide open shot off the rim, and Huber comes down with a rebound. Feeds Lumsargis. Lumsargis down the court quick, lays it up, and off the front. Brooke Barnett back up and in. Then Brooke Barnett all over the court here, Derek.
Yeah, she really is. Both ends of the floor doing a nice job. And Lynn, that's about the 4th or 5th shot that Huntsville's taken that's come off the rim and hit the floor. Our girls are really doing a great job of blocking out.
Barnett again gets the rebound over. She had good position there on Robinson.
Yes, she did.
If you're watching, please go to the comment page on the pgtigersonline.com. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know the quality of tonight. We're really packed in here, and it's very loud in the gym here. That's going to be a foul there on number 1, Kirby Kane. Let us know. We'll remind you at the end of the game, we'll have our Steak and Shake player of the game. And that's brought to you by Steak and Shake of Fayetteville. Fitz at the line again, and again, I believe she's 3 for 3 from the line. All 3 of her points coming from the line. Derek, is that right? Or?
Yeah, I think she did miss one there earlier. She's got 5 points right now. She had a little and one free throw that I think rattled off the rim there earlier.
Second shot on the way, and that one's good. 17-4 with just under 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Tigers have been really doing a lot of fundamentals well, particularly boxing out and getting rebounds. Cappy Bryant into the game for the Lady Tigers. Inside, they do get it to Robinson. Turn around, good. Rose Robinson. Lumsargis is all alone. Can she get it off in time? Oh, she rushed it there, Derek.
Yeah, she did. She
off the head of Cappy Bryant went off her head and then landed right in the arms of Lumsargis.
Oh, that was just a headsy play right there by Cappy Bryant.
17-6, Lady Tigers lead. Bryant. Coach Froud begging for a timeout over here. I could hear him from here.
We heard it about 3 seconds before the referees heard it. It sounded like they didn't react as quickly as we would like for them to.
Well, while we've got this 30-second timeout, again, I want to remind you, go to the comment page. Let us know where you're watching from tonight. Appreciate you joining us. Got kind of a different start tonight than usual. We just had some sound issues. Okay. Beeks trying to get the ball in. He gets it into Barnett. And Fitz. Tigers having a hard time getting the ball to execute the offense.
Yeah, Huntsville's been really aggressive defensively, and sometimes that's created a little bit of our offense. It's kind of a risk-reward type of defense that Huntsville plays.
Well, they've actually done good here in the second quarter. They had 6 fouls after the first quarter, only committed 1. So the bonus situation has not been too much of an advantage here for Prairie Grove. Fitz, nice ball handling by Haley Fitz. Lumsargis, she's going to drive all the way up, and no good. Robinson down with the rebound. She gets it over to Grigg, and Grigg will bring it down. 17, I'm sorry, Derek, 17-6.
That's what we were talking about, is they've been so aggressive out on the perimeter that it's opened up some driving lanes for us. We just couldn't convert that one.
There's Grigg. She gets it inside. Robinson. Cappy Bryant. Coach Froud asking for a travel there. Looks like they're going to call the foul on Barnett.
And Lynn, Robinson has all 6 of Huntsville's points. If she catches the ball down there, she's going to score. So what we did a really good job in the first quarter was contesting the pass and doing a good job of help side defense of keeping the ball from going to her, because once she gets it, she's got a good chance of scoring.
And there she is then, and she's there. There's a miss. Nice block out there by Barnett. Haley Fitz bringing the ball down. Tigers lead 17-6. 1 minute, 40 seconds to go here in the first half. It's been a very quick basketball game.
Yes,
all the way, Haley Fitz. And that's about the 3rd layup we've missed, Derek.
Yeah, we've had some really good chances at the basket. Just hadn't been able to get them to go in for us. But I like how we're being aggressive with it. We need to just keep that up.
Well, we've been quite a bit of time now without Huber in the ball game, so that's a good thing. There's Grigg for 3. Bottom. Taylor Grigg, and she's pulled Huntsville within 8 points, and Prairie Grove's had as much as a 13-point lead.
1 minute.
1 minute to go here in the first half. Haley Fitz looking for the drive. There's Beeks in the corner. Cappy Bryant gets it and now feeds it back. Beeks may have got away with a little step there.
I think she probably did, but, you know, what they don't see won't hurt us too much.
Well, what I liked is she used the backboard there.
Yeah, she did. And she's got 6 points. She's off to a good start. We haven't seen her do that offensively thus far this year, but we know she's capable of it.
Sydney Stripling with the three, no good. Cappy Bryant with a rebound. 26 seconds to go. Haley Fitz bringing it down. She gets it to Lumsargis. Lumsargis drives, and she's going to be fouled. I believe they're going to call it on 15. Nope, they're going to call it on Robinson. Is that her first foul, Derek?
I've got her down for one, yes.
2 foul shots here for Lumsargis. First one on the way and off the rim. Both of them no good. Oh, gets it inside, stolen by Barnett. 8 seconds to go here in the first half. Brooke Barnett. Lumsargis for three. Bottom! Ho-ho-ho! Lumsargis, you got to call backboard on that one, young lady.
Second one that she's hit like that so far in the game. Things are going well for us when those shots are going in.
Well, with that basket, Prairie Grove stretches back to their largest lead, 22-9, 13-point lead. We're going to take a break. We're going to go do a few commercials here, and we'll be back with you for the second half and some halftime stats. Hang on.
Whether in sports or banking, competition is healthy for a community. If you consider all the choices you have in banking today, the Bank of Fayetteville stands out. The founders of the Bank of Fayetteville realize the importance of giving back to the community, not only for the Tigers on the field tonight, but for the future Tigers to come. The Bank of Fayetteville believes that the folks of Prairie Grove have great potential, and they have that one goal in mind to help you reach that potential. You see, with this thought process in mind, the community wins. The Bank of Fayetteville, banking on your potential. There's been a Davis at the counter of Sterling Drugs since before most of us were born. As a matter of fact, Sterling Drugs been at the same location in Prairie Grove since 1918. And while a lot has changed in the medical field, quality customer care is not one of them at Sterling Drug. You'll find the latest in all prescriptions explained to you by Gary Davis. He's been doing it for nearly 30 years. As a matter of fact, Gary's only going to charge you for the medication. His experience, he's going to throw that in for free. Keeping you healthy since 1918. Sterling Drug, 125 East Buchanan in Prairie Grove. Proud sponsors of Prairie Grove Athletics. How do you tell someone that they're special?
Flowers and friends.
How do you tell someone that they're loved?
Flowers and friends.
How do you tell someone happy anniversary?
Flowers and friends.
And how do you express your deepest sympathy?
Flowers and friends.
In Prairie Grove, when your message needs to be expressed with flowers, be it fresh cut flowers or one-of-a-kind silk arrangement, think Flowers and Friends or drive by 114 East Buchanan, or you can call them at 846-2137. Flowers and Friends, flowers, gifts, and more with that hometown touch. Where in Prairie Grove can you go to get your gas, grab a tank of propane, a bag of ice, your favorite snack, and a soda drink, have your breakfast or lunch prepared fresh, made to order, wash that down with your favorite drink, and follow that with a hand-dipped ice cream? There's only one place that I know of that comes close to all of that in Prairie Grove. Locally owned and operated, it has to be Frederick's One Stop. And did I mention the coffee breaks in the afternoon where all the world's problems are solved? Only at Frederick's One Stop. Proud to be sponsors of Prairie Grove Tiger Athletics. What does it take to win a President's Award from Ford? It takes hard work, it takes dedication, and teamwork. A lot of the same ingredients that every single coach looks for to build a championship team. Well, Lewis Ford won the President's Award because they delivered award-winning service before, during, and after each and every sale. That's the standard that's been set at all Lewis dealerships. Whether it's Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, or Jeep, Lewis Automotive is delivering award-winning service since 1947. Lewis Automotive says, "Go Tigers!" PG Telco is the proud sponsor of PGTigersOnline.com, where you can find out all the very latest of what's going on with all the sports teams right here in Prairie Grove. But PG Telco is more, a lot more. They offer phone, internet, long-distance services, and bundles, making it all affordable. And that includes DirecTV. For your home or office, staying connected to the fast-paced world is as easy as calling PG Telco. Call 846-7200. That's 846-7200. PG Telco, built on community, focused on progress.
Well, we're back with you. We're going to take 2 more commercial breaks and come back after the band gets playing here a little bit. We won't have to yell so loud, Derek.
I agree. Nice call.
Where in Prairie Grove can you go to get your gas, grab a tank of propane, a bag of ice, your favorite snack, and a soda drink, have your breakfast or lunch prepared fresh, made to order, wash that down with your favorite drink, and follow that with a hand-dipped ice cream? There's only one place that I know of that comes close to all of that in Prairie Grove. Locally owned and operated, it has to be Frederick's One Stop. And did I mention the coffee breaks in the afternoon where all the world's problems are solved? Only at Frederick's One Stop. Proud to be sponsors of Prairie Grove Tiger Athletics. Ozark Delight Lollipops are America's #1 fundraising lollipop. We produce our lollipops the old-fashioned way in small batches, ensuring flavor intensity to the last lick. Mass-produced, machine-made lollipops are simply inferior, and you and your customers can taste the difference. From the production to customer service to everything in between, Ozark's Delight does it right. So whether you're ordering for the next fundraising project or just need some of your favorite flavors, we're here to help. Click our website, ozarkdelight.com, or call us toll-free at 1-800-334-8991. How do you tell someone that they're special?
Flowers and friends.
How do you tell someone that they're loved?
Flowers and friends.
How do you tell someone happy anniversary?
Flowers and friends.
And how do you express your deepest sympathy?
Flowers and friends.
In Prairie Grove, when your message needs to be expressed with flowers, be it fresh-cut flowers or one-of-a-kind silk arrangement, think Flowers and Friends or drive by 114 East Buchanan, or you can call them at 846-2137. Flowers and Friends, flowers, gifts, and more with that hometown touch.
Okay, we're back with you, and we're at halftime. Prairie Grove leads 22-9, and Derek, why don't you go through a few stats here in the first half?
All right, I've got scoring for both teams, Lynn. Robinson leads Huntsville with 6 points, and then Grigg has 3 points. Really nice defensive job by the Lady Tigers. When you hold an opponent to single digits in the first half scoring-wise, you're going to have a chance to win a lot of games, especially with the offensive firepower that we've got on our team. And we have 3 girls with 6 points each. That's Michelle Sargis, Lacey Beeks, and Haley Fitz all have 6 points to lead the way. And then Brooke Barnett, Justine Huber with 2 points. You know, we saw Justine get off to a little bit of a slow start against Greenland last week, and then she just really dominated the second half and led us to a victory in that game. So I expect kind of the more of the same here tonight for Justine. But good overall first half. We've done a really good job defensively, and as you mentioned, the fundamentals, blocking out, pushing the ball, making good decisions on offense. Really good start to our season here.
Well, I'll tell you, the one thing I've definitely seen tonight is Prairie Grove, or Huntsville, has tried to go inside to Robinson. That's been their key. And Brooke Barnett's done a great job of contesting the pass and then getting help on the backside and holding her to 6 points. And the other thing I like is that from a scoring distribution tonight, we've got more than Huber scoring tonight. Matter of fact, she's only got 2 of the 22, so that's good, just preparation for the longer season.
Definitely so. And you mentioned with Robinson, we just got to keep her from getting the ball, because when she gets it, she's going to have a good chance of scoring inside. So if we can contest the pass and get help from the backside, we're going to have a really good chance to win. One thing I found out, too, another kind of measuring stick. I'm screaming at you as the band's playing, so I got to calm down a little bit.
I understand.
But kind of a little bit of a measuring stick for us, because Huntsville played Ozark last week or maybe the week before, and so they went down to Ozark, and Ozark girls beat them by about 9 points. So it might be a good measuring stick to see where we are compared to Ozark, who's in our conference. They beat them 39-30 in a ball game down there. So we'll kind of match up with them and play score for score and see kind of where we stand with Ozark, because I think Ozark's going to be probably one of the top teams in our conference, at least in the top half from what I saw last year and this year. So.
Well, we've got about 45 seconds here before we start the second half, so we're going to go down to the floor, and we'll get ready for the second half. I believe the Lady Eagles will have the ball to start the second half. So, oh, perfect. Thank you, Suzanne. All right, so the Lady Eagles have the ball. That is Grigg up top. She hit a 3 earlier in the game. She gets it to Kane, and they're looking inside for Robinson. She's there. Nice play. Barnett went for the pass there, and they got it inside, so Robinson converts.
Yeah, not much you can do. Once she gets it, she's going to score. And we can't gamble like that, especially when there's nobody on the backside to help us out. Just got to keep her in front of us.
Huber's back in the game and in and out. Rebounded by that's Kane with the rebound, and now Grigg bringing it down. 22-11. And man, Robinson has got great position. Of course, she's been in the lane for a while now. Haley Fitz with the rebound. Missed shot there by number 20, Tanya Presley. Huber. I'm sorry.
Justine definitely more aggressive here in the second half. That's 2 times now we've seen her really take the ball to the hole hard.
I said that that was actually number 21, Striplin, last time shot by the Lady Eagles. And that's Jones. And that's going to be a push off there off of Beeks, I believe.
I guess Lacey must have held on to her before, because she kind of did shove off on Lacey. I thought there might have been a hold before.
Jones with the ball, and now she's going to get it over to Strickland. Robinson with a... Now they're going to get Robinson for the walk.
I don't think that offensive dribble is in her skill set right now. I think it's catch, turn. Score.
She's got good footwork when she's not putting it on the floor.
Yes. Yeah, she's pretty coordinated, too, for her size.
There is nice defensive play there by Striplin, but the Lady Tigers get it back as we try to work it inside to Huber. I'm trying to see, are they the same height, or is Robinson a tad taller than... They're right about the same height, so I'm going to say they're both 6-footers. Haley Fitz working it out front. Gets the separation.
Yeah, they can both probably grab the rim, I'd say.
The one thing that Huber probably has is she's a little, and it's going to be an and one opportunity. One thing Huber probably has on Robinson is the ability to put the ball on the floor.
Yeah, we just saw, one end of the floor, Robinson turns the ball over trying to dribble. On the other end of the floor, Justine makes a really nice move, switches over to her right hand and finishes off the glass. Has a chance for a three-point play. But, yeah, that's definitely in Justine's skill set. She's added that this year. And a really good start for her this second half.
She converts the old-fashioned three-point, and she ties up Grigg. So it looks like the Lady Tigers are going to get the ball there. Coach Frau making sure his Lady Tigers knew that. On that play, Robinson picked up her second foul. Oh, inside, Huber, turn, shot, no good. Ball's going to be not. And somehow the Lady Eagles got the ball there.
I think he probably blinked when that ball went off of somebody. He must have missed that one.
Lady Eagles break the press nicely that time. Ball gets back out to Griggs. She pulls up about a 12-footer, no good. Looks like Coach Frow's asked her to really kind of, it sounded like he was wanting her to kind of post up inside and work on that inside game a little bit for Justine. She's played real well from the outside this year.
Yeah, and it looks like that was the message at halftime is let's pound the ball inside to 25, get her some looks, get her going. Like we said, she only had 2 points in that first half, but she's definitely come out more aggressive in the second half.
Aggressive play there by number 21, Sydney Striplin. And I believe that's her third foul. Lady Tigers lead 27-11. And have really done a remarkable job here tonight defensively on the Lady Eagles.
And nothing wrong with being patient right here either. Make Huntsville play a little more defense. They're definitely struggling offensively.
Sargis. Brooke Barnett aggressively gets the ball back in and goes off a Lady Eagle leg. It may have been Striplin.
I really thought that was going to be out on us, but I guess it did.
I think it went off her leg, yeah. You know, Derek, as I'm looking, there hasn't been a lot of substitutions tonight for, Huber just pushed off. They're going to call her, I believe. Nope. They're going to call Kane. Huber pushed off her pretty hard there.
And you always hear they get the second foul, they missed the first one. I think that's probably what happened on that play.
I think both teams have only used about 6 players tonight.
And we saw Cappy Bryant, Abby Smith.
Oh, Abby Smith. We may have had 7.
We have 7. I think Huntsville. Yeah, you're right. I think they've only got 6.
Huber inside against Robinson. And after getting her own rebound, putting it back in, and being very aggressive there was Huber.
Yeah, that was a nice little play. I haven't seen Coach Froud run that before, but he kind of cleared it out to where Justine had a one-on-one matchup inside. We did a nice job of getting her the ball, and she knows what to do with it when she gets it.
They're going to get Beeks again. Nice post play in there by Kirby Kane. Kirby Kane's a senior.
Yeah, Beeks has got 3 fouls, Lynn, so I think Abby Smith is going to check in for her.
You know, Derek, we've played Huntsville over the last, we talked about on the way over the last 4 or 5 years, and now they haven't been in conference we're playing, but I think we only get them one time. Is this the only time we'll play them?
Yeah, I think so. Yep, this will be our only trip over here. For the next 2 years, I think they'll be out of our conference for the next 2.
But we still, I think basketball-wise, we keep them on the schedule.
Yep.
But only one time.
Yeah, and Huntsville, traditionally a really good team. Got a good tradition, boys and girls. They've got state championships. Their girls have won a couple, maybe even 3. I know their boys have won 1, so very good competition for us, especially out of conference early in the season. It'll be a good chance for us to come over and kind of see what we've got.
Well, I see the banners over the goal there. You've got 2007, the boys championship, 33-1. That one, Derek, would have been Prairie Grove, and then the Huntsville girls, I believe, 34-2, may have also lost to Prairie Grove that year.
Yeah, and kind of Huntsville returned the favor. I don't know, on our state championship.
Oh, that's right. That's what it was.
That's the and won that year too.
Yeah, maybe I'm wrong on that. On the girls,
you could be right. But I can't recall. They came over and gave us 1 loss.
They gave us our 1 loss the year our girls won the state championship in 2010. 2:37 to go. Lady Tigers lead 29-11. Abby Smith in the game, drives, and the sophomore Abby Smith takes it right to the hole, and the Tigers have a 20-point advantage. And I tell you, Derek, we were talking about the number of years we played. I don't think I've seen this.
Yeah, on either side of the girls' games, we've never seen kind of an outcome like this. Yeah, we're just playing really well right now, especially on the road. I mean, this is not an easy place to come in and play. It's just a little bit different. But, yeah, we're doing a really nice job of responding and kind of got this game in hand. But I don't think you're going to see the pressure let up at all. As you can see right there as we force another turnover.
Lady Tigers leading 31-11, 2:16 to go in the third. Haley Fitz has gone most of the way tonight, I believe, and playing a lot. Her cousin Whitney Fitz is out. You said she was out with an injury.
Yeah, she went down late in the game against Greenland last week, and we didn't really know what the problem was, but she's got a brace on her leg, and I don't know. I've not talked to anybody about the severity of it or how long she may be out, but, I mean, Haley, she's done a really good job. Maybe that shot that she hit the other night against Greenland is kind of giving her a lot of confidence. It looks like she's just picked up right where she left off against Greenland.
Bottom for Justine Huber. And Lady Tigers now the 22-point lead, and Grigg has it at the top of the key, guarded by Haley Fitz. Dubroy back in the game for the Lady Eagles. She's guarded by Abby Smith. Now Robinson with the ball. Didn't put it on the floor that time. Griggs. Lady Tigers, great defense out there right now. Nice defensive. I really like what Huber did there. Just straight up. That's going to be a turnover there.
Well, there's a difference between Barnett going straight up against Robinson and Huber. I mean, Robinson's tall enough she can shoot over Barnett, but she's not going to be able to shoot over those long arms that Justine has.
Rose Robinson's only a junior, so she's going to be, and so is Huber, so they'll face each other probably at least one more time.
Wonder how many battles they've had, going back to fourth grade.
And AAU and that kind of stuff, I'm sure. Maybe they've played together for all we know in AAU. Grigg guarded by Fitz. Kane, turnaround jumper, no good. Abby Smith, 45 seconds to go here in the, and they're inside, and nice block. And now, nice block by Robinson, but a nice recovery by Abby Smith. 35 seconds to go, third quarter. Lady Tigers 33-11.
We're going to get one shot, it looks like, Lynn.
Abby Smith drives, pulls up over Robinson. Abby Smith, she comes in the game, she's aggressive and no fear. It looked like a walk there.
She's not been shy at all. In every game we've seen her in, she's come out and been aggressive off the bench.
They're going to call foul on Fitz. 1.9 seconds, 33-11. Need to watch Robinson here. Matter of fact, with Huber not in the game, this could be an easy pass here to Robinson. They're going to look for her, but they go instead to Kane, and she misses. And at the end of the third quarter, the Lady Tigers lead 33, Lady Eagles 11. We'll be back after this.
Ozark Delight Lollipops are America's #1 fundraising lollipop. We produce our lollipops the old-fashioned way in small batches, ensuring flavor intensity to the last lick. Mass-produced, machine-made lollipops are simply inferior, and you and your customers can taste the difference. From the production to customer service to everything in between, Ozark's Delight does it right. So whether you're ordering for the next fundraising project or just need some of your favorite flavors, we're here to help. Click our website, ozarkdelight.com, or call us toll-free at 1-800-334-8991.
Okay, we're back for the fourth and final quarter. Derek, Lady Tigers have held Huntsville to 11 points. That's less than 4 points a quarter right now.
That's a pretty good pace defensively, don't you think?
I mean, They have not made a free throw. If I'm not mistaken, they have not shot a free. Well, no, they shot. Did they shoot any? I don't even know if they've shot a free throw yet.
Free throw, yeah. Yeah,
So
they've only had 2 girls score their 11 points. So, and it seems to me Robinson is a pretty good player too. To hold her kind of in check with 8 points, we've done just a really good job.
now they've got Huber in there fronting her now. You know, they didn't do this. Shot on the way by Jones over the back there on Dubberly. You know, the whole game, most of the game, I shouldn't say the whole game, most of the game, Barnett's the guard. Now Huber getting an opportunity and, you know, with her in good foul shape trouble, saying, okay, let's let you work against someone your size and get that experience.
Yeah, and a good chance here because Barnett's getting a little breather. And so that's kind of natural for Justine to take her spot defensively. And, yeah, we'll see what she does.
Lady Tigers are going to be patient here. Cappy Bryant in the ball game and Abby Smith in the ball game. Cappy is a junior. Smith a sophomore, and Abby Smith brings it out. And the Lady Tigers are in a 4-corner type offense here.
And Huntsville's playing his own defense, kind of allowing us to eat some clock here.
Nice turn and jump by Beeks, but a nice block by Robinson. 33-11.
You know, Robinson, she moves exactly like her brother and sister did out on the floor. Pretty graceful athlete to be that height.
I got to tell you, I remember her brother playing. He was phenomenal. And there she is, as we talk about her, misses the layup.
You know, the brother that you're talking about, as Coach Frau calls a timeout there, I don't know if he could have walked and chewed gum at the same time when he was in junior high. I don't know if you remember him, but I mean, he was taller than everybody, but he just really came into his own probably about 9th, 10th grade year and really just took off. I think he went to play college ball actually somewhere. I don't remember where he went. Yeah.
But
he reminds me a lot of both her sister and her brother.
Yeah, assuming that if it's not brother or sister, I imagine it's a cousin, but they're related.
Yeah.
They move too much the same not to be. If you're watching tonight, please go to the comments page on pgtigersonline.com. Let us know where you're watching from. Lady Tigers, Beeks will bring the ball in. Lacey Beeks has played a good, solid game tonight. She gets it into Huber, back to Beeks. Now the Lady Tigers are going to go back into that 4 corners and you know, Coach Frau, he takes always an opportunity. He's always coaching and always an opportunity to learn. And like right now, just being patient. There may be a time in a more critical game where there's a layup drive all the way, no good. Maybe a time, Derek, where, you know, he needs to stall, and they're learning how to do that. Nice drive there. And Griggs going to go to the line. Like I said, I can't remember if they've gone to the line. If they have, they missed them.
Yeah. You know, you were talking about Coach Frau teaching. Normally, 22-point game, 6 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You're not going to call a timeout, but he saw something. He didn't make a substitution defensively, but he must have seen something in the defense that Huntsville was running, and he just wanted to stress, you know, really a point, maybe get a certain look on that offensive end. But yeah, taking your time to go through the details right there. It's early in the season. Those things can pay off later on down the road.
Grigg takes a second shot and no good, and so Grigg misses both, and Lumsargis comes down with a rebound. Beeks gets it down. Nice defensive hustle play there. That's number 15, Vanessa Burgess. I think that's the first time we've called her name tonight.
Yes.
Nice defensive hustle play there by Burgess. Now Fitz with the ball. And let's see what the Lady Tigers are going to do here. They're spread out again in a 4-corner type offense. The old North Carolina used to run that back before there was a shot clock.
And, you know, I've seen Coach Frau run it more than one occasion. On this floor, as a matter of fact, a few years ago he ran this. Well,
back when the Lady Eagles were running the 1-4A, I remember one night we got a lead like 8-4, and I mean he went all. Matter of fact, I think one time he was actually down by 2 points, and stalled most of the half away.
I've seen him do that too. Yep.
Well, they're running down the clock, 33-11. That's where we ended the third quarter. Now we've been 3 minutes in, and off the leg of Huber, and now fast break opportunity for the Lady Eagles, and Lady Tigers get back in time, and there is Stripling for three, no good. Rebound by Burgess, no good, and now Barnett comes down with a rebound. Lumsargis gets it. Oh, nice heads-up play by Lumsargis. Almost went to backcourt and pulled herself up there.
Well, at first I thought she was going to go try to score for Huntsville.
Beeks gets it in, and now Robinson's going to be called for her third foul.
You know, and it's shots like that when Huntsville's had some pretty good looks. They're just struggling.
Brooke Barnett, first free throw on the way, and it's short off the front of the rim. No one scored here in the fourth quarter. 33-11, down to almost halfway here through the fourth quarter, and yet to have a field goal or a free throw. Barnett's second one's on the way, and it's good for the first point of the fourth quarter. 34-11, Lady Tigers lead.
I was going to say, if nobody scores, we win, right?
Robinson looking for the ball, and Stripling, there's Grigg. Stripling is a senior, or junior, so she'll be back. Grigg is a senior, and there's Robinson, who's a junior. Grigg for the long three, bottom. And that's the first basket since early in the third quarter for the Lady Eagles. I bet you they went 8 minutes. Probably almost 10 minutes without a basket.
Yeah, I wish we had a clock on it to see kind of the drought that they were going through.
Well, they scored the first points of the third quarter, and then they didn't score again till under 4 minutes to go in the fourth, and now a foul, and that's Robinson's fourth foul. She fouls Huber, and Huber's going to go to the line. How many points does Huber have tonight now?
Huber's got 11, so she scored 9 in the second half. Kind of deja vu of the Greenland game the other night. I think she had 2 points at halftime in that ball game and ended up with close to 20, I think.
Well, we're going to need to start thinking about a steak and shake player of the game here, Derek. And been a nice even on the scoring. Rebound, I think Brooke Barnett's done a great job on Robinson. She'd be someone to consider for sure. Again, just as I say that, she makes another great defensive play.
Maybe that's a sign right there, Lynn. Lacey Beek.
Oh! Huber goes up for the rebound, trips over a fallen Brooke Barnett, and
looks like both girls are going to be okay.
Looks like Huber's going to come out. Coach Frau going to ensure she's okay.
Well, you're right. Brooke Barnett's been everywhere.
Yeah.
That time she was in the wrong place.
But, as aggressive as she's played, she's only has 2 fouls tonight.
Yeah.
Robinson finally gets to double digits. She's got 10 of the Lady Eagles' 16 points. Lumsargis with the ball, and now the Lady Eagles out of that zone playing a man-to-man defense, or woman-to-woman defense.
Politically correct.
Stolen there, and now jump ball. Lumsargis ties it up. Coach Frau a little frustrated there with a 20-point lead. 36-16, he's going to call a timeout.
Here's another coaching moment right here where he can really stress to his team with Huber out of the ball game that, hey, we're going to have to handle the ball here, be smart with it, take care of it, and probably, endure a couple of double teams along the way.
We're going to take a quick timeout with them. We'll be back right after this.
There's been a Davis at the counter of Sterling Drugs since before most of us were born. As a matter of fact, Sterling Drugs been at the same location in Prairie Grove since 1918. And while a lot has changed in the medical field, quality customer care is not one of them at Sterling Drug. You'll find the latest in all prescriptions explained to you by Gary Davis. He's been doing it for nearly 30 years. As a matter of fact, Gary's only going to charge you for the medication. His experience, he's going to throw that in for free. Keeping you healthy since 1918. Sterling Drug, 125 East Buchanan in Prairie Grove. Proud sponsors of Prairie Grove Athletics.
Okay, we're back, and I want to remind you after the girls' game we'll take a short break, and the boys' game will also be webcasting. Beeks looking to get the ball in, and we're getting close to 5 seconds. She gets it in to Fitz just in time. Now they're going to call foul on Grigg.
Huntsville foul is charge number 12, Taylor Grigg. Her second.
Derek, as I'm looking online on the comment page, Kendra Coyle watching tonight.
Nice. She was part of that game we were talking about over here when we got the lead early on, and she handled the ball a lot during that ball game.
Kendra, great to have you watching. She says it's a good win, and Dreyer gets a basket. Inside, Barnett gets her. That's going to be 5 on Robinson.
The Huntsville foul is charge number 31.
No, Kendra was a great player for
That's her 5th.
three years, and
10 team foul.
then I think she even played a little bit in the state playoffs her freshman year, if I remember correctly.
Yep, that's right. She's one of those players that's going to be a lot like Huber, I think. I think there's going to be a lot of people glad to not see Kendra out on the floor for the Lady Tigers this year, and they're probably going to wonder how old Huber.
Yeah, you're talking about the visiting because we miss her as far.
Oh, definitely, definitely. There's going to be a lot of teams in our conference that are glad to see her go.
Barnett
and around the state too, probably.
Barnett with the free throw. Hope Kendra's doing well. I think she's at Ouachita Baptist.
I think that's right.
Kendra, if you're watching, hope you're doing well there and get an opportunity to continue your basketball career. 38-18, Lady Tigers lead. Approaching the 2-minute mark. Robinson's out of the game with her 5th foul, and Stripling for 3, and she knocks it down. They've almost doubled their output in the 4th quarter compared to the first 3 quarters.
That's always amazing to me how a team could just struggle so much, and then you see them just all of a sudden it just starts working for them. Seen this happen multiple times.
Huber going to the line.
Huber is back in the ball game. I thought she might be done for the night.
She knocks that down. She's got 14 points. Make that 15 points for Justine Huber. Bringing the ball down quickly is Stripling. Jones back to Stripling. Guarded by Haley Fitz. Haley's doing a nice job, and that's Dubberly. And travel there. 1 minute 42 to go. Lady Tigers lead 40-21. This will keep the Lady Tigers officially undefeated. I know they lost an exhibition to the 7A Rogers by a point in overtime.
Yep.
But
4-0 now.
I believe that's 4-0. Let's see, they beat Lincoln, Greenland, Clarksville, and now Huntsville. And another foul. That's Jones, and now Lumsarga's going to get to add to her point total. She'll go to the line. Yeah, the Lady Eagles had 11 points after 3 quarters. They've scored 10 in this quarter, and we're not done yet. 1:40 to go. Lumsargas misses the first of a 1-and-1 or of a two shots. She'll have another shot. Lady Tigers into double bonus. And she knocks the second one down. 41-21. Lumsargus with 7 points on the evening. There's a number 2. We hadn't seen her tonight. That's Brittany Gregg. Cappy Bryant on the foul. And here comes Robinson for the Lady Tigers. That's Callie Robinson. And Kim Reynolds also in. Brittany Gregg with the ball. They're going to call a foul. This will be a 1-and-1. Vanessa Burgess, who took it strong into the hole that time. She's only a sophomore. And misses the front end of a 1-and-1. Reynolds with the rebound. Her and Callie in the game. Nice to see. Now Callie's going to get a chance, and she gets a basket. Love to see the reserves come in and get a basket real quick. It helps their confidence and
team morale. Everything's
absolutely
good when you're getting the backups to come in and score. That's right. It's good to see.
Jones with a shot, no good. Rebound. Fitz down there on the floor. The ref thought about calling a travel there, and then he changed his mind at the last minute.
Yeah, as long as it's not a foul. We don't need any more fouls here.
That's 1 minute
in hand. Just let it go.
1 minute, 2 seconds to go in the ball game, and
1 minute remaining.
And now Jones guarded by Bryant. We'll remind you, that we'll have the boys game right after this. Nice tap in. Jump ball. This time the Lady Tigers will get it.
Oh, they call a foul there, Lynn.
They called a foul.
Called a foul on Kim Reynolds, I think, right there.
Oh, they called on Kim Reynolds.
Yeah. One official wanted to call a jump ball, but the other one kind of overruled him there.
Cecilia Martinez now in the game, Derek. So I think Coach Froud may have emptied the entire bench, and everyone will get a chance to play tonight.
Do we have Yasmin over there? Yasmin Dreesy?
Yeah, I don't think you're right. I don't think she's in.
I don't see her. I see her down there at the end of the bench. Maybe she'll get a little playing time here before it's over.
Well, Derek, as we got 35 seconds, I think our Steak and Shake player game we agreed was Brooke Barnett.
Yep, I agree, and especially
Brittany Gregg gets a bank 3 there, and
we're still up 1 on them on the backboard 3-point shots tonight. So can't be too upset about that. But yeah, last week Barnett got into some foul trouble against Greenland and had to sit on the bench a lot, and she was definitely.
Martinez for 3. Oh! I'm sorry, Derek. I got excited there.
Okay. Let's finish it out. We can talk about Brooke later.
All right. Jones jumps no good. Down to 10 seconds to go. 24-43. The Lady Tigers lead. Cappy Bryant's going to take probably the final shot of the game. Nope. It's going to go to Martinez for 3. Oh, no good. And that will do it. Our final score. The Lady Tigers 43, the Lady Eagles 24, and Derek, we did say our Steak and Shake player of the game, Brooke Barnett. Brooke ended up tonight with 5 points, but she gets this player of the game based off the defensive job she did against us. She's 5'6", and Robinson's 6 foot, and she did a great defensive job on her tonight.
Not only just defending her, but in rebounds. You saw her boxing out Robinson and keeping her off the offensive glass. And Brooke was so involved, she took Justine out on play down there. That was a little bit scary, but luckily both girls are okay. But yeah, after last week's game, she struggled a little bit. She came back tonight and was really aggressive, but only had 2 fouls the entire night. To play that kind of defense on a player like Robinson was huge for us and kind of led us to the victory. And one thing that I looked at as I was looking at the scores, if you take Huber's 15 points out, we still win the game. And when we're getting that kind of support from the other girls offensively, we have a chance to be a pretty good ball team this year.
Well, Derek, before the boys game starts and maybe before the band gets going again, maybe we can go ahead and go through the stats real quick, and then we'll take a little bit of commercial break and get ready for the boys' game.
Sure. Robinson led the Eagles with 10 points. Grigg had 6. Striplin and Gragg had 3. And then is it Drewier? I believe is how you pronounce her last name. She had 2 points for the Lady Eagles. She came in off the bench. Then for the Lady Tigers, Huber led the way with 15. Lumsargis with 7. Beeks and Haley Fitz had 6 points. Brooke Barnett with 5 points and a lot of rebounds. We didn't keep track of those, but she had a lot of those. And then Callie Robinson got a 2-point layup, along with Abby Smith had a 2-pointer early in the ball game. Good win for the Lady Tigers. 43 to 24 was the final, and we're 4-0 on the year. Can't ask for a better start than that.
Well, we're going to take a break here. We got about 9 or 10 minutes before the boys' game starts, so you can stay with us. Go to pgtigersonline.com to the comment page. Let us know where you're watching from tonight. We'll be back to preview this boys' game after these messages.
PG Telco, built on community, focused on progress. But what does that mean to you? It means that you get to keep up with all your sporting events associated with Prairie Grove Athletics on a website furnished and maintained by PG Telco. It means that the folks at PG Telco have an interest in you, your kids, your school, and your community. And they're focused on progress. They're committed to bringing you the very latest in technology for your home or your office. For telephone, internet, long distance, or direct TV, think PG Telco. Built on community, focused on progress. How do you tell someone that they're special?
Flowers and Friends.
How do you tell someone that they're loved?
Flowers and Friends.
How do you tell someone happy anniversary?
Flowers and Friends.
And how do you express your deepest sympathy?
Flowers and Friends.
In Prairie Grove, when your message needs to be expressed with flowers, be it fresh-cut flowers or one-of-a-kind silk arrangement, think Flowers and Friends or drive by 114 East Buchanan, or you can call them at 846-2137. Flowers and Friends, flowers, gifts, and more with that hometown touch. Where in Prairie Grove can